Welcome to the second channel, the channel where I post all the extra bits that wouldn't make it into the main video, but it's like still kind of funny or whatever. Anyway, this is the extra bits for the 24 hours Netherite challenge video, and where we start off is actually the last attempt that failed for the 24 hours. I tried this originally, but then I got distracted for like 2 hours trying to fix the last hardcore video because it wasn't uploading right, and so this first attempt at the 24 hours is unusable or whatever. Uh-oh. He's back on the craft already. He's back on the craft. Let's see, it is currently 9:53 p.m. on Friday night. I had to cancel. I had so many plans. So many people were like, please, Wheat, come hang out. It's like, sorry, man. Okay, that might have not happened. But yeah, I'm going to be going until I'm going to start a timer at... I don't need to start a timer. It's 24 hours. Okay, I guess I'm going to start going at 10 p.m., which is in 7 minutes from now. And so I got to clear my inventory. I did not do that from finishing the castle. Why is this so loud? Oh, funny story between uploads. I sat on one pair of headphones while editing the last video, and so it like ripped out part of the cord from top of my PC. It's hard to explain, but bottom line is those headphones are cooked. Okay. And then so I bought the same pair of headphones again because I really like them. And I guess the left speaker's kind of slightly blown out. So if I listen to like some real deep bass stuff, no good. It makes a really annoying sound. Yeah, so I worked earlier today, and it was a long day, and I also spent the last night, Thursday night, up really late trying to finish all the video stuff. And so I'm already really tired, and I haven't even started the challenge. This is gonna suck because since I haven't gone to the end yet, because I don't really care to. There's no reason to. I don't have any shulker boxes. So this video isn't going to take too long to record. I mean, it's going to take 24 hours. It's just going to be a brutal mental game. But like relative to all my other projects, it's not going to take that long to record. But I also have to try to make it entertaining when I'm without sleep for like 36 hours total. There it is. All right. 24 hours starts now. I'm already so tired. It's been a long week. First thing we gotta do though is we gotta go get the sand in order to craft the TNT. Eventually the end goal is to have a netherite beacon. Like end goal of the hardcore world server. The hardcore world is to have a netherite beacon eventually, but that is a lot bigger of a goal than I think it is. Like I know it sucks to do. Like it takes a very, very long time, but I still don't have the perspective on that. And so this will probably give me a good idea. I do think we're going to run out of gunpowder pretty quick, which sucks. I think I'm going to do bed bombing for a little bit too. I'm heading the wrong way. I'm heading towards the... This is such a good start. I'm heading towards the mangrove biome. I just completely no-brain that, but I think there's a desert around here, so I think it's okay. But that's not a good sign to what's gonna, you know, how this is gonna go. What has happened since the last video? In this video, the Minecraft trailer came out, and it was really bad. It looked really, really bad. This is editing guy here, or I was editing, and then I hopped in Minecraft for just a second. So yeah, that last clip was recorded when the first trailer for the Minecraft movie came out. And as of the time I'm recording this specific part, I watched the movie yesterday. That was the day it released. Oh my goodness, it was so good. It was so awesome. I think a lot of it's to do with the, you know, like the memes or whatever surrounding it. And Jack Black, of course. But dude, it was so beast. It was so awesome. I don't know what previous me was talking about. That movie was killer. All right. I hope there's a desert here. I'm pretty sure there is. Dude. Okay, well, there's sand I can use. That's still very embarrassing. I'm such an idiot, dude. I'm such an idiot. Nailed it. The night of this official attempt was also the night that the video was supposed to go up And so I was thinking about that. Oh no, people are going to be joining the Discord. I don't even know what that means. I'm going to have to update people. I got a Red Bull. I can't stand the taste. I make that like ooh face every single time I take a sip. And I get like shivers down my spine. I'm not an energy drink guy, but I'm going to need this to stay awake. I had some Red Bull in Japan. And I don't know if it was something different over there, but that tasted bussin'. Silence. And the Red Bull over here is just so much. And there could be no difference at all. And I could have just been like right place, right time kind of thing. But I don't know, man. I'm going to try to do this as 24 hours like straight as possible, because I hate it when people be like, oh, 24 hours, whatever. And it's like, okay, I took a 3-hour AFK break as part of the 24 hours. Oh, I'm already getting the Red Bull burps. Okay. I'll get faster at this. That's all the sand that I had, and that got me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 stacks of gunpowder, which probably enough to just get started a little bit. We can see how far this goes. Okay, reflexes gonna need to be a bit faster than that. Let's go this way, yes. Why is there so much? Do I need to go lower? What's the best Y level for TNT? Y8. We can go way lower. Maybe that's why there's so much lava, is because I'm so high up. The internet wouldn't lie, right? I think that's where I'm going to stop. Okay. So what do I do? Every 2? Okay. That is 1. Oh, I meant to do 3G. Okay. That is 1 full stack of TNT. We're going to get out of here. No. Oh. Yeah, those headphones are broken. They stopped? There it is, freaking working. Okay, should I turn up my brightness? Probably. Oh yeah. Should I get a netherite texture pack? I don't think that's too cheaty. I don't think that's even cheaty. I think that's fine. Okay. I might have missed some, but from 1 stack I got 7. Yeah, I'm gonna get a netherite texture pack, an ancient debris texture pack. So this just makes ancient debris blue, so I can just see them a little bit easier. My eyes are pretty bad, so whatever, you know. You have no idea how lucky we are. Discord call already, 30 minutes in. Sup? Dude, I've started it. The 24 hours of netherite.
Oh yeah. I mined netherite for 24 hours, and here are the results.
I started at 10, so I've got to go until 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
Oh wait, you're doing it right now?
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube?
Dude, guess what?
Water does that.
So, did I tell you that I sat on my headphones?
Yeah.
I got a new pair, and guess what? The left speaker's blown out.
Wow. Get a refund.
I am. I just have to finish this. 6 months later, I'm still using the same headphones. Because it definitely was not intentional.
Blue.
So I can see it. It's a texture pack. Because
you're cheating. He's cheating.
Okay, these old man eyes don't work like they used to. I got on Osu the other day. Tragic. I've lost it all.
I also think I'm getting taller, so that might be why. I'm not coping. Like, bro, I got growing pains in my collarbone driving home.
You're gonna have a freak neck.
Who gets growing pains in their collarbone?
I don't know. You driving, Foggy?
I mined netherite for 4 hours. I got 4 netherite. 4 for 4.
Pretty much. I went on for a couple hours after this, but that was pretty much all the moments I had from the first attempt. Like I've already said, I went to check the last video to see how, make sure it uploaded okay, and the quality was doo-doo. I tried fixing it for like an hour or 2, and then I was like, man, 24-hour challenge is pretty much ruined because I had to try to fix this. And so I gave up until attempt number 2. Hour 1. Okay, this isn't going to last long if I keep doing stuff like that. That was embarrassing. Okay. I actually have learned a lot between this time and last time. Not as much the research, because I feel like all the YouTube videos I watched about mining ancient debris were all wrong. Not wrong, I just was doing it, or I just didn't get the results that they got, which was a little frustrating. But we're gonna go this way a little bit, and then start digging down. I've also got a couple chocolate and strawberry milks in the fridge, dude, in the fridge. So that's bussin'. That'll be my sustenance, because I think I said last time, I was like, am I allowed to eat during these 24 hours? Of course I am. But now I've got a means of doing so without breaking the spirit of the challenge. If I take like 5 minutes to make food, like, I think I'm chilling, you know? I don't think that's too rule breaky. All right, stood up, stretched my legs. Cracking open another Red Bull. I don't like Red Bull. It tastes like batteries. It tastes like batteries. Dude, Red Bull tastes so bad. It's hurting. It's hurting. I do like the shivers every single time. I seriously feel ill from the Red Bull. Red Bull tastes so bad. What do people drink this for fun? Do you enjoy drinking this? This is so gross. How many calories? 160? It feels like I'm taking a bullet every single time I take a swim. We're back on day 2021. We're so close to the current year. You know what happens when we get to the current year? When we get to 2024, the Herobrine. And there we go. Add it to the pile. They want my debris. They're gonna have to kill me for it. 2024! This is the day Herobrine spawns. He joined the game! That's where you edit in the chat that he joined the game. If you can do that. If you can't do that, figure it out. And we're back. Scram! Scram, get out of here. I'm seeing like demons in the corners of my vision because of all the Red Bull. I don't want to drink Red Bull. No way. Okay, that was bad. Okay. 5.5 stacks of TNT gone, and I got 24. Like, it's fine. Like, it's a decent amount. And it takes, honestly, with gathering all the sand and everything, it takes about the same amount of time as all the beds would take me. It's got a bigger explosion, but, like, as you can see, it doesn't really matter. So that's why I'm not really using gunpowder. Because one, I don't have a lot. That's the huge main reason. But two, I'm actually having better luck with just beds. That being said, we're almost done with this hour, and we're almost lunchtime, which is great. This is the most frustrating part of this entire thing, is trying to leave my tunnels. And they all look the exact same. And there's lava above me every single time. Back to it. Gotta chop some trees and then get some wool and then go in the nether for an hour. Wanna die. I actually feel so unwell sitting in my chair for so long. Wow, that was dangerous, but well maneuvered. Okay. It is 5 minutes till. I got pretty quick at this. I know I say that every time, but I really, really feel like I got pretty quick. And any ancient debris? It's not looking like it. Now we hurry home. Articuno. Let me tell you, this has been the craziest day. I've been playing for a long time. Pee bed. Pee bed. I want to see how much or how quickly I can go through 2 stacks of beds, because I feel like I've gotten decently quick at it. Like, for me, I'm not a very mechanically good player, but oh, and then my eyebrows have like the muscle spasms, so randomly they'll just like tense up. This is not good for me. I'm gonna sit up for this round of D&T. I've been slouched back for so long. This is actually kind of really nice. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Ah. Ooh, that was the wrong button. That could have been bad. I accidentally clicked that. Okay, one last bed. I'll just place it here. Nothing. And time. 32 minutes about, which is half the time it usually takes me, I think. Three hearts. That's pretty low. I just get too zoned in. The most annoying part of mining ancient debris is all the lava you run into. No! No, come back. Don't do that. No, I saw it. I saw it. Well, turn around. I'm just gonna assume there's nothing that direction. I definitely got like a second wind randomly. Like, I might have been eating food like however many hours ago. I'm losing track, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. I've chugged like 3 or 4 battery acid Red Bulls. I don't understand how people enjoy that, but whatever. For the final couple of hours, I was on a Discord call with friends. However, I didn't record Discord's audio. I don't really know what happened. It was OBS, you know, doing OBS things. But I've got my audio, so I just kind of sound crazy, like I'm talking to myself or whatever. Do you know, like, Netherite Beacon, how that's, like, just insane to get? I haven't done the math on what I've got, but, like, I've got maybe, like, 20 blocks of Netherite, and you need, like, 160 in 24 hours. Quick spoiler for the end of the challenge. I did the math, and I'm not very good at math, but I think I'm, like, just over 8% of the way to a Netherite Beacon, which is crazy, dude. Like, who has the time for that, you know? And so eventually I'll get another at Beacon for sure, because, you know, I'm a gamer. But that's not going to happen for a while. But eventually we'll do it. And so also, if I ever stream, I could just do streams of Netherite mining, and I think that'd be easy. But I don't want to start streaming until I've got a bit more people that would care, I guess. And you have to do a stream schedule, and then you have to be like, hey mom, don't come to my room for like 2 hours. And I also think that like live streams are like, it's like a lot of games with live streams like Jump King and stuff really rely on a face cam. Like, imagine Jump King without a face cam. That sounds so boring. And so I feel like a lot of my early streams would have to be like just Minecraft. Like, I couldn't branch out, or it'd have to be like, who wants to watch Total War 3 Kingdoms? Literally nobody, but literally nobody if you don't have a face cam. Just got myself some Wendy's. My favorite part about the Nether is when I'm on fire for half an hour. I love it when my drink is all watery. Like, who gets ice? Yay. 1 whole hour. And I got 13! Oh wow, exactly 9 stacks now. That's kind of perfect. That's kind of awesome. Okay. Oh no. Oh yeah. It's just kind of like a natural man thing that you have to do. If you see somebody's like skid marks, you gotta pee it off. It's part of your duty as a man. Divided by 4, divided by 9. 16. And guess how much a beacon is? A beacon is like 164. I'm not getting a beacon, but like, I'm especially not getting a beacon now. That's stupid. I've done 24 hours straight, and this is it. And that's only 16 blocks. Okay. Dude, I'm so close to being done. I'm so close to being done. This is so weird. I mean, I'm not like really that close, but like, you know. Whoops. Okay, that's it for that tunnel. Dude! I hate when that happens. It's so annoying. To do like a rescue mission to go get freaking 1 piece of debris or whatever. Okay. 35. That's pretty good, I think. I think. Hey. He's trying to get my debris. And I'm so close. I've got a third wind from this challenge. For this hour. Screw it. We're gonna go do another TNT hour, cause anyway, we're gonna do some TNT. So I gotta go get some more sand real quick, which is a 15-minute adventure out to the desert and back. Dude, slime climb can suck my nuts. Okay, 5 stacks and 16 TNT. Okay, I don't know why I thought my I don't know why, but I thought my bow didn't have flame on it. It's always had flame on it. I should heal it up. It's looking bad. No, but my levels, no. 33 levels? I'm getting scammed. What is it with diamonds? Wait, can you not do that anymore? Could you ever do that? 33? Oh, that hurts. I also don't gain any XP because my armor's always like about to break. That sucks. Whatever. I don't need them at all, but I don't know. It's just cool to have, I guess. Okay, I definitely think I did this too low. I don't think I'm supposed to see this much bedrock. But if I go too high, then I'm just running into lava the entire time. 1 stack down and I found nothing. Hey! Ah! Like, dude. What am I supposed to do here? Ooh. I imagine there's probably at least one in one of these lava pools, but there's no way I can get that. I'm not even gonna try. So I think beds are just way more efficient. It's not worth the amount of resources I put in. Dude, TNT doesn't work. You use a half a stack and you get 1 debris. Okay, honestly, half a stack is not... It's pretty good, actually. It's a pretty good run. But it's still so expensive. Nope. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, add another 33 to the tally. It's another stack. Another stack completed. That took me like almost exactly an hour too. That's the best part, is I've got it all figured out to take me just like an hour every single time I go down there. Do I look like an idiot running? I've never seen myself run. No! I guess I gotta stop running ever. I think it's my freakish legs. My stallions, as I call them. Yo, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. I don't know, I decided during a dinner today. Don't you love Dallas? I love the Cowboys. They've been robbed so many years in a row, and they've been such a... This is our year. We're going to make it to the conference finals and then lose. Again. We should all become Cowboys fans just to piss people off. Bleed blue. Name a film. Oh, you're a film major? Name 5 films. Despicable Me 1. Despicable Me 2. Good Burger. Rush Hour 1. Rush Hour 2. Minions. There's 5. Lego Movie. Lego Movie 2. Lego Batman Movie. Last bet. Are we gonna get any more ancient debris? No. I'm gonna miss some. Like that. How do I keep missing these? Add it to the total. I don't want to do this anymore. 1 more hour to get the rest of the ancient debris. Let's see if we can get it. The ancient debris. Can I do more than just Minecraft? I love. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Oh, look, I missed some. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I'm finally done. 39 is actually super good. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the Minecraft gods were like, yo, this guy, it's his last hour. We're gonna make him get all the ancient debris. But I got so much. But we're finally freaking done. I'm so tired. I'm going right to bed. What is this? How do I get home? That concludes the 24 hours portion of the video. And now it is time for when I logged on for Halloween to try to get cool mobs. There's a couple parts in there that I feel deserve to be on this channel. I can't wait to immediately... oh, we'll see if I take the skin off immediately. Let's see if I remember is pretty much what I'm going to say. Smell that. Smells like the darkness. Oh, in the like first video, I was like, I need some jungle wood for the starter base. And it had this cool shot. It was like, look how smart I am. I can get the jungle wood from over here. Literally, you can almost see the jungle from here. It's just my computer was so dookie that I couldn't have my render distance up very high. But like the jungle, it's right there. It's like, but funny enough, there's a shipwreck right here with plenty of jungle wood, so I don't have to go get more. I still think I had to get more, actually. All right. This is where the real monsters come out. Rule number 1 of Minecraft Hardcore. Never trust anyone. Rule number 1. Rule number 2 of Minecraft Hardcore. The only person you can trust is yourself. You think only 3 of you can stop me? Think again. Why is this like freaking biggest deal to some guys? Evil Wheat be like, I love uploading frequently. Evil Wheat be like, I love planning builds because they take the longest amount of time and I love it. So evil. This is Evil Wheat. This is him. Oh, some of you guys won't stop freaking complaining about my FOV. Is this what you want? This makes me nauseous. I think 95 is perfect. 94 even. I'll put it at 94 just for you. Freaking complainers. Am I right? Am I right? Because I used to have my FOV all the way up, which I guess I can see this being a little much, but also like grow a pair. I'm kidding, by the way. And I've gradually cranked it down to 94, and this is my stopping point, because any lower, and it's like actually a hazard. It's him! Let's get an eye in the sky. Ouch. That concludes the Halloween part of the video. Now we're on to the extra bits with the resource gathering. Let me just shut my door. I sound like an idiot when I freaking record, and so if my door's open, my parents are gonna be like, yeah, we should go get this guy some help. We should go call a specialist for this. Okay, this is probably going in the secondary video, but it might go in the main video. But I have finished the planning. Oh my goodness, this one was so difficult. I went out of my comfort zone a lot. Like, jeez, dude, do you know how difficult organic looking statues are. Never again, but probably again. Okay. Okay, casserole. Gnocchi. Doorknob. Gong. And Articuno. We've got Wallace. And Flower? I love my guys. I love my pets. This is the junk chest. You and dogs do that? They go. Oh! Whoa! That sounded like dubstep. In order to defeat your father, you must first defeat your ambition, Prinzuko. Watered down Panda Express root beer. I actually love. I love that. Like if you're a 34 inseam, which I'm not, you can still find stuff, you know? Like, oh, 30, 34? Yeah, you might have to go a little bigger in the waist. But 34 is perfectly, it's there. 36, dude? No. No one has 36. Nobody has 36. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to wear shorts the rest of my life. And even with shorts, it's like, dude, I could fit another person inside of this waist. It's not fair, dude. I just scoured the internet. The internet, I sound like I'm 40. I just looked through. And, there was, out of like 10 websites, first of all, the like name brands that like everybody knows, they're lying. They say big and tall. Oh, that means we got a 34. Yeah, they don't have the right length. And so I have to go to some freakazoid website. Like it's like, if you go to like the big and tall website, eating pants that make you look stupid. It's a sick joke, honestly. The big and tall websites, okay? They're definitely for somebody, but they're not for me. You will not find a single pant that has any like cargo pockets or anything, or corduroy, anything fun. It's just the exact length you ask for. No relaxed fit as well. So like you're getting exactly what you asked for. And you can't like size up because it's not a relaxed fit. It's gonna just look weird and bag around your ankles, which is annoying. 8 stacks of basalt. And so finally I found a website that's like got 36. It's got 38 inseam length, which is, that's crazy, dude. I thought 36 was nuts. 38? Bro, that's like basketball man. You should have seen my recent search result. It was something along the lines of like, why does God hate me? Because no clothing brand will carry a 36 inseam and have cool looking pants. If I was like, and I know this is like freaking 4'2" guy's absolute dream, but if I was like 2 inches shorter, life would be good. Life would be good. And also, if I wasn't all legs, like if I was a little more spaced out, don't even get me started on finding a jacket that fits. You can find like an XL, not long enough in the length in the arms, and I don't even have like that long of arms compared to the rest of my body. Like back when playing basketball, you'd have those freaks, those monsters that are like 5 inches shorter than you, but they've got way longer of a wingspan. Not me. And I'm not even like that wide either, like my shoulder width, and it still doesn't fit right. Every time I buy clothes, it's a gamble whether or not I'm gonna, you know, find something I'm happy with, or I'm gonna just get really sad because it doesn't fit. And usually I lose the gamble every time. And so I think I'm gonna die alone because, long story short, I'm gonna die alone because I can't find freaking pants that don't look stupid, that are long enough. Yo, Swedish fish are mid, but I can't stop eating them. Oh, You can like reach high places. Isn't that so cool? No. When have I ever need to reach something up high? Freaking trying to get a first car. I went through like 18 different, because I obviously am not going to get like a brand new car. That's crazy. I went through like 18 different cars, just trying them out, and it'd be like Facebook Marketplace or whatever. You'd go there and you know, travel halfway across the state. And you're like, all right, let's see. Hop into the driver's seat, immediately don't fit. All right, have a nice day. And that happened a lot of times, and I missed out on a lot of really, really cool cars that I could have owned. I mean, by cool, I mean they were older cars, and older cars typically have issues. But like there was this Mitsubishi Montero. And I think about this car a lot. I just didn't fit in it very well. And it would have been so cool, dude. It would have been aura building. I just didn't fit in it. And that happened a lot. The car I have now, I fit in it. I'm not saying what it is because I'm not an idiot. Even in driver's ed, they did driver's ed in like a 2022 Civic or something. It was some new Honda Civic. I had to put the seat all the way back. And like even then, I felt like Waluigi in like any Mario Kart vehicle. I felt like an idiot. And I remember after a while, because I was also like really, really tense during the driver's ed drives. I'm just a nervous man. Silence. I remember like after a 2-hour long drive, like my knee was hurting so bad that like I was limping out of the car just because it was in such an uncomfortable position for a long time. Freaking airplanes, dude. Oh my gosh. I mentioned last episode that I went on a trip across the world. White guy goes to Japan. It was like from where I had the connecting flight to, it was a like 12-hour flight or 13 or something. And I had to pay it like $100. I didn't have to. Well, I mean, I felt like I had to pay $100 extra to get like 3 more inches of legroom, because there's no way that I'm going to be able to fit in that seat for 12 hours and not like, and be able to walk when I get to Japan. I also stand out a lot in places when I don't really want to. Like, especially in like high school, I felt really just like uncomfortable all the time. I cooked here. I do think it feels out of place, and this build is going to help for sure. But like the shading on this is really nice. It's really nice. I don't know if I have a picture of it without like any of the color grading, but I've just done a lot, and I'm proud of that, which is weird, because I honestly hate a lot of my builds. I've tried to spend a lot of time to try to fix them. Like, I think this is probably my favorite build I've made in this world. It's hard to explain why, other than like, I don't know, I just feel like the composition for it, as well as the colors used, looks so nice, dude. But like this, I don't like very much. I think it's too linear and very basic. This is cool, but once again, it feels a little out of place. I honestly like the castle less and less the more I look at it, but I feel like I can fix it. My starter base. Oh my goodness, my starter base. I made that like 2 years ago, maybe longer, and it's starting to show how outdated it feels. I'll maybe just have to change it up, but also like, do I change it up? Because it's kind of like nostalgic, like, oh, this is the first build. I think I keep it, but... And then the carrot and potato farm, I really like this build. Like, I do. I think it might also, it falls in the camp of my first couple of builds where it's like not on a diagonal, so it feels a little unnatural. But I still really like this. It was a pain to make. I remember that at the time. Like, it's a huge building for just a house, but I don't know. I think it's cool. This building, I think, is one of my least favorites. I like this color right here. I think it works very well, but it's just so basic. This is when I think the first build I did to try to figure out this style of how I wanted this village to look like. I think it does. I think it's fine. It's just not very good. This build, I have mixed feelings. There's parts of it I really, really like. This is the first one I did on the diagonal, I guess, or just on like a different angle than how Minecraft has it. But like, it feels like there should be more detail. I think. I don't know. It's not bad. I think this is a really fun idea. And this interior is These guys have been uncured for probably 1,000 days now. But I really like this interior for the wool area, except for the wool farm. I'm going through my wool way more than I think I ever expected. And so just like one sheep wool farm. This also isn't like nearly done. It's like for a lot of these colors, I did use a lot to just bomb beds now, but a lot of these colors, I think this is probably where the sheep farm is at now after like 500 days. And so I might need to build more layers for this. So I might just do a side channel video where I just talk about whatever's going on, sort of similar to this, but I just fix a lot of the stuff that needs fixing. Even though I already made a video called Fixing My Old Whatever. This build I really, really like. I think that this roof design with the fences, when you zoom out, it looks like different colored tiling and stuff. I really, really like that. And I also think, I don't know why, but this section right here, I really like. I don't know. Yeah, this is such a sick build. It's just a little bit out of place. And so I'm going to try to make it feel a little bit more in place. I also should add like vines and stuff. That'd be cool. Something I do want to do eventually is make boats, but oh my goodness. I really like the one thing I can't build is anything. Okay, there's a lot. I can't really build anything that's not medieval because I'm not very, you know, creative. But boats are so unbelievably difficult to build. I don't know how anybody does it. And so I'm going to have to spend a long time learning how to make boats. And that's very frustrating for me, is when it looks bad for a long, long period of time. I did try a couple boats in a test world and they were so bad. Like, I felt embarrassed, even though nobody would see it. I felt embarrassed, and so I got rid of them. They looked like freaking, like, I don't know. They looked bad. They looked bad. This tree, I hate it. And somebody had, in one of the comments, somebody had a great way of fixing it. And I will do that. They said that the branches just feel a little too short, which now that I see it, I'm like, oh, duh. Like, obviously that's how it's supposed to be, but in the time, I had no idea why this looks so off. But I feel like if I make the tree any bigger, I want it to be a big tree, but I didn't want it to overcast the castle too much. But I think if I make the castle bigger, it'll be fine. So that's a future thing to fix. Greetings, greetings, traveler. Not all the shows. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, come back. Hey. Ouch. Lily pads. Cool. Oh, jeez. Okay. I understand what I must do. You guys see any creepers? Woo! Ha! Freak, dude. One creeper head. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. It's not funny. Why do you watch me? And now we're on to the final section, which is building the build. Thanks for watching so far, by the way. Let me know what you think about this style of video. I still don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, shoot! That's the wrong trident! These headphones are so broken! Did I tell the story about this already? I ordered new headphones because my old ones, I sat on them. That's right. That's exactly what happened. I forgot. I sat on like 3 pairs of headphones. Just with a dump truck like mine, you just can't see it sometimes. But then I bought these headphones and the freaking left speaker's like bad. And so whenever there's any like real bassy stuff, it vibrates like crappy car speakers. So I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore, you know? My spacebar is breaking. I can't press it on the left side, which is where I usually press it because... Why am I... That is all the mountains done for the most part. I have to connect them to the ocean floor, and then I also have to light them up and add grass. So by done, I mean not done at all. Looks pretty good, and it adds in addition to the ones I made over here and fills it out a little bit better. Okay. Ah! Now, the final thing to do is to use the netherite we mined all the way at the beginning as a part of these statues I've created, which we gotta get building on. I hope they don't take too long. They're probably gonna take a while because it's a complicated build. How? What? Uh-oh. I'm the dropper master. My spacebar is giving out, and so I press it, and it doesn't press, like, for half a second. We're lucky I'm the GOAT. If I wasn't the GOAT, that could have been some bad news, if you're asking me. I'll say it. Little Caesar's Pizza is delicious. Also gonna need more cracked bricks, so... Build competition. Winner gets $4. I don't know what spawned that. Oh, I think that's funny, but that's very funny to me. Oh, my leg's cramping. Oh. Winner gets a foot-long sub on me. Build competition. Ah! Do I need levers? Oh, I need levers. I don't know what that was. That was weird. That one was a little close. There we go. Whoa! What is this? I promise you, you will not win in a bow fight. Best bower in town. Take a look at that trick shot from last video. Watch this. Watch this Hokage level maneuver. Like, can you hear my spacebar? This does not sound right. One of the attachment points on the far side has broken off, and so it doesn't press down correctly unless you're pressing in the middle, which is not where I press my spacebar. Okay, now Articuno's second favorite of the birds. Zapdos #1, and then Moltres is kind of stupid looking. And I think that this divide started with Pokemon Go. The reason I don't like Moltres is because the Valorant people, Valorant people are also weird, but the Valor people team in Pokemon Go, those are the freaks. Those are the freaks, a part of the Pokemon Go community. Oh no! I promise you these chests are gonna be here for the next like 3 episodes, so like 3 years pretty much. Okay, there's the statues. All done except for the netherite. It's time to do that. My inventory is crazy. Where's my netherite? Did I smelt it? Oh, maybe I didn't smelt it. I just figured out I wasn't nominated for Twitch's Gamer of the Year. Okay, I'm not saying that the polls are rigged, but like, what's the explanation here, guys? Come on. Gamer of the Year, and I wasn't even mentioned? What the heck? I think you guys realize that I'm nasty at Switch Volleyball. Gamer of the Year. If this award was just about not Gamer of the Year, then maybe you should just change its name. Ah! Oh, that looks crazy, dude. Crap. This chest has been here for so, like 1,000 days. Like, going up to this structure and it's just... Oh, dude. It looks so crazy. That looks so sweet. Well, I don't think this is going to be the outro for the main video, because I usually re-record a lot of the audio. Because I talk either like this, like, or I'm just so unenthusiastic, which is normally how I am. Like, me and my videos is definitely like, hey guys, what's... But, thanks for watching. It's actually not everything. I almost forgot. Here are the couple things I recorded while editing for some reason, featuring my friends. I think they're my friends.
You should do like a speed cut when you're mining netherite, when your pickaxe is in the same position every frame. That'd be fire. Or like the swinging motion of your pickaxe. That'd be fire.
I'm trying to understand what you mean. I promise you.
Like you swing your pickaxe, and every frame of the pickaxe swinging, you cut it in different places.
Does this work?
That you're mining, like a time jump. Dude, you're faking your clip.
What do you mean I'm faking my clip?
Dude, this wasn't when you mined it. This is like a
This
month
is me
later.
talking to the. Oh, you can see the finished build. Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, you're lucky I made it.
No, I have me.
Oh, don't show the build. Don't show the.
Can we go to the Jigsaw World Championship and just like really screw it up? People go
Where
nuts.
is it?
I don't know. I just saw a reel that was like 3,500 of the best jigsaw puzzlers.
Well, you probably have to
Battle it
apply. We could just fake it. Well, yeah, we've completed it.
We can edit. We can edit a jigsaw puzzle video. I think there isn't more than like 3,500 jigsaw puzzle people out there. So
right, they have a
Hey man,
dedicated fan
puzzling
base.
is a serious hobby.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it, you Minecrafter. You miney.
Dan TDM the minecart. Dan the Diamond M. Dan the DM. Dan TD minecart.
That last one was bad. Dan the DM.
TD minecart.
Hit me up. I would think it's more like
Closing
this.
your eyes, Isaac. Can you name every planet? Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune.
All right, nice. Open your eyes, idiot.
Oh! Dude, I did it.
Shut up. I don't think you realize. I know your game.
Do you think I'm just lying?
Yeah.
I'm
Do them
fascinated
backwards.
with it.
Close your eyes and do them backwards. Uh-oh. Yeah, study up real quick.
Neptune, Uranus, Mars,
No
Jupiter.
right mining, but you'll find out over the course. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I literally am in such a freaking editing block right now. It's so bad.
You just have shit intuition.
What?
Do you think we've sent satellites out of our galaxy?
We sent them out of our universe, Isaac.
Out of our universe. Where are they in, like,
You don't get the bigger
Doctor
picture.
Strange universe?
Yeah, they're in Doctor Strange universe.
Welcome to us.
Get off of OSU, bro. Stop
Get off
playing
of
that
space, space Google.
At least I'm doing educational stuff and having an educational
not.
debate and informing. I can't listen to this. What does it think?
Have you seen that thing where it's like, that one annoying guy and XQC like talking about Pangea, they call it like Pangria. Oh, it's like Aiden Ross, dude. This is so funny.
Do you live in the Big Bang Theory or Pangria?
Oh. That's true.
Have you ever heard? Do you believe in the Big Bang or Pangria?
Live in the Big Bang Theory or was it? I think it got split into continents.
I'm so confused.
What? You don't know what Pangria is?
The whole world? Or
No, I do. It's
or
just
planet.
like, do you believe in the
Or
Big
planet.
Bang or Pangria? Like
Exactly.
Pangria started the universe.
Exactly. Exactly, dude.
If you say Aiden Ross 3 times fast, it sounds like Iron Mouse.
Aiden Ross, Iron Mouse, Iron Mouse. Oh my gosh.
A certain state or
Every
shape,
day.
or not sure, but has certain it's meant a way, and
But then how did they make up
meteor
for
happens.
the sun moving throughout
And
the
then
day?
meteor happens.
Hypothetically, the sun's like would be somewhere like out here in this circle.
What?
It's in the circle, right?
No.
The sun is in this circle.
No.
That doesn't make sense, dude.
What
If
do
the
you
sun's
mean?
not in if it's outside the circle, then the circle's gonna move.
What? What are you talking about?
Okay.
It's gonna be there. I'm gonna look.
This
right
video's
now.
it's gonna render in 2027.
You're so stupid. We're skipping through time. Right now we're in the medieval age.
Watch me grow up. One photo every year.
Hold on. The Europeans are just about to discover the Americas. We're getting there.
Wait, dude.
It's like 14
This time-
something.
It's Nobunaga. It's Nobunaga's year.
Hold on. This is the Tokugawa Ieyasu shogunate. Right.
1600 is the Nobu.
I am Nobunaga.
I am Nobunaga. I am.
Dude, Nobunaga died.
Oh, this is when World War I happened. America was just founded.
And this is when the slaves got freed.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy, I almost said Obama. What's his name? Lincoln?
Shout out to him too. That's true.
That's my
really,
favorite.
really bad. And that was really, really bad. That was one of my worst hours. Yikes, this sucks, dude. What is he doing? I see you, dude. Stop ducking. I see you. He ducked out of the way. I still see. Yeah, get down. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure all my crap's recording. Where's the audio panel? Bro, I'm doing like little clips for the video. I was gonna do like a little, let me talk to the camera real quick. And I was like, wait, where are my sheep? Over the course of the challenge, you don't run away from me. Don't you run away? This guy ate them all. They're all dead. They're all dead. I was like, whoa, because okay, I'll be 100% honest. I don't have all of my files in like the most efficient places on my computer. So I was like, dang, maybe the world corrupted. I have a lot of entities like in one area. Maybe the world corrupted. But I could hear these sheep down here. Like these guys are fine. Oh my goodness. He killed them all. Where are you? Where are you? Dude. That's so not cool. That's, yeah. That's not cool, dude. Oh my gosh. Because, yeah, I've seen wolves spawn around here. And back when this was a forest, I was like, we'll name it like Timberwolf. But then I was like, dang, people are going to think I'm like a Minnesota basketball fan. Which I'm not. But I was like, oh, I'll think of a name because a bunch of wolves kept spawning. And you murdered all my sheep. That's so annoying. Well, looks like that's something I gotta fix. That's so annoying. Dude. Why? Anyway, that's kind of all I've got. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about this video. I still don't really know what I'm doing with these kinds of videos, but let me know if this was really lame or if I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. All right, editing me. This is about to be foul, and I'm sorry, but I'm just curious.